China has been through a long civilization, so much that it can be dated 5,000 years ago. Great cultural revolutions include the unification of China by Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the development of Chinese characters, the philosophies of Confucius and Sun Tzu, the four great inventions of ancient China, and the invention of silk as well as traditional Chinese medicine. China is no longer like what we have seen. One of the most significant people who have changed China tremendously within these 20 years is Deng Xiaoping. China developed so fast because they opened up, from the thoughts of Mao Zedong to the thoughts of Deng Xiaoping. He transformed the country into a major power through its policies such as the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution. When Deng Xiaoping took over as the political leader of China, he instituted a variety of economic reforms aimed at decentralizing China's economy, opening up the country to international trade to what the country is today. However, in the modern culture of China, it is no longer like the way Mao Zedong or Deng Xiaoping ruled the country. It comes to a whole new change of culture which can be seen through hot stats analysis. According to hot stats analysis, China ranks very high in long-term orientation, very low in individualism, high in power distance, and average in masculinity and uncertainty avoidance. China has become the world's second largest rising economy, and it is also seen as a booming growth engine in the world. Cultural barrier is no longer a problem with the Chinese. With globalization, the Chinese and the global world are gradually being integrated. China's new way of life has since been affected and evolved through globalization through its open door economic policy. For this reason, it has great impact on China's culture and even faces challenges in preserving its own natural heritage, cultural identity, and national characteristics. Chinese are becoming more liberalized in their thinking through the influences of foreign investors and organizations that flow into the country, tapping on their vast talents and resources. Consequently, with globalization, China can then redirect their attention to industrialization, which is a vital industry for China to develop further and faster. China's culture has evolved. The Chinese are working towards the goal of capitalism, referring to the introduction of foreign culture, changing the attitudes of people, and the need to improve industrial status in the country. China's culture has become more modernized, along with globalization and many other external influences. 55% of Chinese respondents agree that the Chinese culture has become more westernized and influenced by foreign culture. Globalization, industrialization, and modernization has created a cultural gap within the country. It changes the way of life for the Chinese living in the rural areas compared to the urban areas such as Shanghai, Tianjin, Beijing, and Chongqing. China is a large country with 23 provinces and being endowed with the world's oldest arts, literature, architecture, music, drama, history, languages, and religions. China is definitely, undeniably, a country so rich in its culture and heritage.